Hello YouTube, welcome back, and thank you all for tuning in here, and I am going to welcome you back to my channel this year. We have really not had an update at all. I guess we had an update in January sometime, and that was it. I went away. I have been on a break, but I am here and I am back, and I thought I should do an update on the type of hair that I've done right now. Most of the people that I've been meeting around who know that I'm on YouTube really told me that I should think about doing it. So that's why actually I'm doing this, because I was supposed to give an update after I unbraid my hair, but anyway, I am here and we are here together. So thank you all for tuning in. Thank you to my subscribers for subscribing to my channel. Thank you also for those who view, even if you've not subscribed. And just remember to share, and you can also tell other people about my channel here. So tuanze sasa. So I want also to bring in some more and more content. I know yeah, I want to bring in more and more content right now in this business of ours. Yes, I want to bring in stuff about natural hair and its health, the issues that we go through when you with your natural hair without all these protective hairstyles. I'm also going to talk about the importance of the protective hairstyles when you're in locks, but I'm also going to talk about the disadvantages of protective locks, and I'm also going to tell you of something that has happened to some friend of mine. So yeah, I'm also going to talk about the issues that are coming up right now in Kenya. I'm from Kenya. For those who really don't know, I'm from Kenya. Kenya is in Africa. Nani ajui hiyo? There is an issue going around about the youth and depression, and I want to just touch about that and talk about it and say and give my opinion about it. So there's also something that I want to work on. That is my energy when I'm recording these videos, because some friend of mine we met on Instagram. I went he's a host of a radio station, and it's called Black Hot Fire Network, and it is more for the people who are in the diaspora, like outside Africa, and it helps them to realize what is happening in Africa, and so that they can just know, and so that they don't know what exactly is happening. It's called Black Hot Fire Network, so you can check it out. And also in Kenya, you can check out his Instagram page, Pumzi Africa. They do music, they do a lot of music, they also promote artists, and they do a lot of good stuff. Like they touched on the issue of the cyclone issue that happened in where was that? I'm not going to say that because I'm not sure. Yes, they really touched about so many issues. So I want to talk about, okay, I want to work on my energy. Yeah, so because I went for the interview, and after I listened to myself, I'm like, he also told me I need to work on it. So that is what I want to work on it. So if you realize there's a change between my before videos and now, you can say something down below in the comments, my babies. So yeah, so natural hair, we have so many I don't want to really talk much today, because today I'm just trying to tell you guys that we're back. I have some issues with my laptop. I want to start to add some drama to my videos. We want to get somewhere now. We are serious, we're in this. Yeah, so I'm going to tell you that what I think about hair is, I guess, the way that you have grown and all that you have learned about, most of the time people don't really take care of their hair, because you're always either you've braided your hair, or your people are always braiding their hair. Like, I guess the real thing about it is the switching of styles. Like you can switch from this style to this style, so that is like the in thing and all that. But I'm not trying to judge or trying to say that people who do that are wrong. I'm not trying to do that. I'm just giving my honest opinion about everything. So that is why you're here. So if you're not okay with it, I'm sorry, I can do anything. You're the one who can tune to something else. Yeah. So I guess it's more about the scalp. It's not more about the length and more about how you can switch from box braids. Maybe you do some twists, you do some weave. It's not about that. It's more about the scalp and how there are some issues with the scalp like itching. We have so many issues, and also there's also something about the natural hair. People don't even know what type of hair that they have. People don't know how to take care of their hair because they don't know what type it is. So I guess you should really learn your hair before you even start braiding, because there are also styles that suit different types of hair. Another thing I also wanted to say is the whole issue of relaxing your hair and such things. I don't think it's good. I don't think it is good, because we should appreciate. I'm talking about the black hair. We should appreciate our own hair. We should not try and make it what it is not. Like you see, the Indians, they keep their hair natural. That way, it is that way naturally. But for us, we have some type of hair that we are not okay with because it is matty, it is nutty, it is yeah. So that is also something I wanted to talk about. I want to talk about with time and time. On the issue of depression, what I want to say is that I want to give some thoughts about it. It's better to have one friend, one true friend, than to have a million friends who are not helping you with anything, my people. You just go out with them, you just have fun, and then after that, you're just there. Yani, you don't even go out and talk about your issues. Unaenda tu out, unakunywa, unalewa, alafu you're back, and you do nothing. So I want to say that it's better to have one true friend whom you can share almost everything about you with them without them judging you, than having two friends who you can't tell anything about you. So that is something I want us as the youths to look at. And also keep it true to yourself. If you think that something is not really adding value to you and yourself and the person that you want to be in future, just don't do it. Just keep it true to yourself. Do the things that make you happy, because that is what will help us to make the nation a better place for everyone to live in. Then also don't defile your body. Your body is something that aina repair. You cannot repair your body. If it's done, it's done. Like, it's done. I can't do anything about it. It's here. It is done. So don't defile your body. Don't do things that are going to, like, you should always have that mentality of like 20 years from now, like, is my body really going to sustain me for like 50 years? I'm 22 years old now. I'm turning 23 in May 7th. Oh, yeah. So like, I want to live for maybe 80 years. Is my body going to sustain me for 80 years if I do this and this and this to my body? Then the last thing maybe I can tell you guys is avoid baggages. Like, you cannot carry the whole world on your shoulders. It is not possible. So just avoid baggages. Live one day at a time. Just one day at a time, because that is what you know. Tomorrow you're not promised. You only have today to do what you can do today, not to give your stress, not to stress yourself about it, or all those things. You don't have to do them. So yeah, that is it about depression. So this is my style. These are some yarns that uh, I braided them in January. In January, around maybe the 10 to 20, there in between. So I've been with them in February, in March. Now we are in April, and we're still moving. But the issue that I wanted to actually stay with them up to June and maybe undo them in July, because you're planning some trip with my friends, but I didn't want to go with them there because I want to go and do something fun there, so I can't go with this hell. I wanted to undo them then, but I think I'm going to undo them. I'm doing my exams right now. I think maybe I'll undo them after my exams or at the end of this month. I'm not sure yet because I really wanted to keep them because I wanted some length on my hair. With the thing about freeform locks, okay, those who are here for the first time, my channel is about natural hair, self-empowerment, self-acceptance, and most of it all, it's about freeform locks. Freeform locks are the type of locks that you do them yourself. You don't go to the salon. Okay, there's some maybe celebs who go to the salon for maintenance, but you don't actually do much to them. Like what I do to my hair mostly when I have it open is I just wash my hair. Sometimes I apply oil, sometimes I don't. What else do I do to my hair? I also make sure that it has no lint in it. Like I separate my hair for now, but I am not sure if I unbraid them, I'm going to separate them. I don't know yet, but we're going to know about that when we get there. So I wanted to. So this hair actually, the length. If you check the length now, it's up to there. It's it's shoulder length. It was actually here. It was up to this place here. Then I cut it like a week ago so that I can switch it up a bit. Let me just. So this is it. They're just thick. I braided my locks one by one. There's one here that was getting all twisted down below, so I just undid it because I don't want anything to happen to my locks. This one here, this one. Oh my god, the length is just mad. Oh my god, I can't imagine. So this is it. This is the hair. But I really don't want to keep it like that right now. It's going to get on the way of what we're doing. Yeah, so that is it. So that is my hair. My edges, I am not happy about my edges at all, guys. I'm not happy. I've never actually held my hair like this and walked with it outside. My edges are just sickening. But it's alright. I'm sure we'll get somewhere maybe within 1 year or something. Yeah, so that is more of what I want to say today. And I also want to bring in some new stuff, but I don't want to tell you guys about it. Yeah. So I'm done. Take care of yourselves. Make sure you check out Black Hot Fire Network for those who are in the diaspora. For those of us who are in Kenya, you can check out Pumzi Africa on Instagram, on YouTube. You can subscribe to their channel. Yeah, and many more. For all those with their natural hair, sorry, you can try and know what type of hair you have on your head. Like there are different types of hair. There's the curly hair, there's kinky hair, there's wavy hair, and there's straight hair. So you need to know what type of hair that you actually have on your head so that you know what type of maintenance, what type of soap, shampoo you're supposed to use, what type of oils you're supposed to use, and all that. So remember guys, to take care of yourself. Drink water, and drink lots of water. Avoid bad energy, avoid negative people, avoid avoid all the negative stuff that can come in your life at all. Even family, just avoid negative people in your family. You don't have to talk to someone because you're from their family. You don't have to. So yeah, so please take care of yourselves and subscribe and subscribe. I cannot even say that enough times. Remember to like after watching. Yeah, that's all guys. Take care. Bye. Peace.